Hi thrifty friends, it's Laura. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful sunny Wednesday here, and my schedule's changed. I don't have to look after the grandchildren on Wednesdays now, so I went out and did some thrifting, and I will show you what I got. The elixir of life, my Pioneer Woman mug. I treated myself for Christmas. Okay. One of the stores I go to always has fill a bag for $5. So I often go in and get sometimes 2 or 3 bags, depending on what's there, because clothes are the biggest seller in my booth. So I thought I'd grab things that were colorful and summery, because people's thoughts are going to soon start turning to summer. I'm not going to show you it all, or we'll be here all day. Just show you a few pieces. Cute little top here from Old Navy, and so I will sell that probably around $6, $5-6, just to give you an idea of, you know, what profit can be made. This is a Wonder Bra, and it is either a house dress or a nightgown, but it's absolutely lovely fabric. It's a nice jersey knit fabric. So I just appreciated the quality of that, and I think I'll ask 10 for that. Scrubs are an excellent seller for me. They really sell well. This is a Denver Haze, and that's the brand that comes from a store that we have called Mark's Work Warehouse, and they sell work clothes for people. And this is an extra large, and it's in terrific shape. So I'll probably ask 12 to 15 for that one. Here is a Ralph Lauren chaps. This is a youth large. Nice light, one of those light sweatshirts for early spring. And I'll show you one more. This is piano, and it's just a nice light, pretty. I love the movement of that fabric, eh? And there's my Canadianness coming again. So that's just a few of the clothes I got in that bag. Oh, one more thing. Grabbed also in the bag a dog coat. It's like brand new. It doesn't even have dog hair in it. So, you know, that's a pretty good deal. I will probably ask 10 to 15 for this. It's by Bailey and Bella, Companion Couture. So that's you can see that that's a good thing, selling the clothes. All right, so the second store I went to, I've been watching this item for a while because she has different colors on her tags, and then certain tags are half price. It's where I've gotten a lot of the Dress Me dolls. And this is a Victorian hair receiver, if you can see that. And they were only asking $5 at first, but today it was half price, so I got it for $2.50. And I will sell that in my booth. I think I'll try to get about close to $20 for that. I think it will sell in my booth. So I'm surprised it didn't sell in her store, but anyway. Now this little girl is Jasco. She's a Jasco figurine, and you can see that she's not a salt and pepper shaker, but she does have a little plug, and she has little holes. Where am I? Right there. Okay. So she is for potpourri. Excuse me. And I had picked this little girl up not too long ago, and she is the same. She is for potpourri, and she is also a Jasco. So I had a really good crop of lavender last summer. I still have a lot of it. So I've got lavender in her, and when I go to bed at night, I just give her a bit of a shake, and I get that lovely lavender scent. So she's going to join her little Jasco friend and help keep my basement apartment smelling lovely. These 2 forks I haven't looked at with my magnifying glass yet, but I just thought they were absolutely sweet. They're just little pickle forks for your relish tray. There is markings on the back, but I'll have to get out my magnifying glass and find out more about them. But I like this little piece of porcelain here with an iris maybe, or a lady slipper. I'm not really sure, but I thought they were really sweet. So we'll put you back there. Now, what else did I go? Oh, one store that I went into, they had this whole lamp filled with these little guys. You know these guys, they used to clip them on a backpack? But look what they say. They all said Perth, Australia. So I said to the gal, well, I really have to buy these because that's where I was born. So I'll just clip him maybe somewhere in my car. Just a cute little souvenir, and he's got his little boomerang there. So I thought that was cute. That was one of those meant to be things, I think. This little gal, she was also on half price. She's made in Taiwan. I don't know by who. And at first I thought, oh, that's a nurse. But then I realized, no, that hat is Dutch. And my two best friends in the whole wide world are Dutch. So I just thought I would pick her up because that will make me think of them. And look at that sweet face. Isn't that gorgeous? She really... I'm starting to have a thing for these figurines. Okay, what else did I get? That's that for there. Oh, out of the free bin in one of the stores, I got 3 really nice, well, I think they're cool. This one's falling apart. It's having a hard time. But this one was published in the 20s. This one was published in the 30s. And this one was published in 1912. And it has a really neat thing in the front. It's inscribed, and it was given to a person who helped raise money for the Missionary Society of the Methodist Church of Canada. So, and that's the person's name. It looks like Richie Steele it was given to, and he lived on Steele Line in Quebec, and it's in gratitude for his helping to raise the money. This one is in very good shape. It's a cool book. It's got lots of these plates in it here. So I'll have to do a bit of research about this if there's some value to it. I don't know. But also it was presented to this guy in 1913. So that's the year my father was born. Okay, so I picked up this Tupperware container. I saw Textiles and Treasures. You got some at the bins, and I was envious. I'm not supposed to do that, but anyway, I thought, oh, that's such a handy looking container to store stuff in. So I think that'll probably go for maybe my colored pencils or something crafty, because I have a lot of crafty stuff. I am still hunting for kitschy souvenirs of the provinces and territories. So I got this souvenir license plate from 1986 for the Northwest Territories, which is a find because I think it's going to be really hard to find the 3 territories for my Canada Day project. But there you go. I got that. And what else have I got here? Oh, I'll show you this. This, I said, oh, I'm getting that for my grandchildren, but I'm actually getting it for myself because I'm interested in history. I'm a student of history. It's a, oh, I always get ahead of myself. I'm sorry. My dog is whining upstairs. Jake says, who is she talking to? It's actually, it would fold out and completely go across your whole room. It's a chart. And it's sort of major happenings. It says the year on the top, and then sort of underneath it is major things that happened in those years. And because I like old stuff, I like to know a bit of the history of that age of stuff, right? So, like Depression glass, for instance. Depression glass is Depression glass because of the history of that time. So I just thought that was really interesting, and it was $1. That is, I think, about all, yeah, that's about all the interesting stuff I picked up today. I had a lot of fun. I'm heading off to the stable shortly. I'm still taking care of a wound on Rachel's horse, and the family is home, so I'll sign off here, and everybody take care, and we'll talk to you the next one.